I think my study of philosophy was really useful in me running a company in the big wide world. First of all, it teaches you how to be sort of self-sufficient and work on your own, and if you set yourself strict milestones and strict guidelines, stuff like that, then you're gonna get a good degree. So that skill there of knowing that I had to do this and this and this by that point, but there was no one really like checking on me and making sure I did it, but I had to do it for myself, meant that when I'm running in my own company that I'm good at that, and I can self-motivate and I can get myself up in the morning to work when there's no one who's going to be shouting at me if I don't get up. But also it really encouraged my creativity, and I think in the sense of building arguments and building structures, I can then pitch an idea to a company or something, and I can have it all laid out in a sort of philosophy essay format almost, and send that off. And I think that's a little bit more encouraging, and I think that people generally go for that kind of thing more if you can lay it out structurally. But in terms of creativity as a whole, I think it just helped me think outside the box and be imaginative and getting products that might not necessarily been done before, and so I think that added a whole attractive package to what we do. Having the Edinburgh University Movie Production Society was incredibly useful. It just put me in touch with loads of people that were also passionate about filmmaking, and I can't remember, back in the day there used to be like free food and free, so it was hundreds of people used to turn up, and then we'd assemble a team, and I made about 3 or 4 films whilst I was at Edinburgh University, which then went onto my portfolio, which I used to get my first job. So I'd say that having the society side of Edinburgh available to you while you're here is amazing, and I think Edinburgh's got one of the largest selection of societies in all the universities of the UK, and in fact that was what attracted me to come here, is I knew the EMPS, the Movie Production Society, was good. I'd say that this is really the first stage of your career planning phase. Don't panic, don't worry about it. If you're not sure what to do, then I think that's perfectly normal. I'd say just pick something, anything that you feel like you would enjoy slightly, and just try that out for a little while. And if it's not working for you, it's definitely not a waste of time. You're learning all the time about things that you would enjoy in a work environment and things you wouldn't. So having that push yourself into the world and having that experience is only a good thing. I think that if you do throw yourself into something, then you're going to start living your life, and up until that point you're sort of frozen, you're sort of paralysed and not doing anything rather than considering your options. So I'd say the best way to consider is to get involved.